Hey, hope you're having a great day, a great beginning to 2022. God willing, all your resolutions that you made will be, you'll keep them and fulfill them, etc., etc. And it should be a year that brings in a lot of joy for all of us. This week's Torah portion is Parshat Bo. We read the last 3 plagues. The epic confrontation between Pharaoh and Moses. And Moses is fearful to go to Pharaoh. Pharaoh already chased him out. He doesn't want to see him. There were 7 plagues. It's going back and forth. And suddenly the week's portion starts. Vayom Hashem Moshe, Bo Pharaoh, come with me to Pharaoh. And all the rabbis ask the question, why does God say, come with me? He should have said, go. What do you mean, come? And the rabbis say that Moses was scared to go again. He was too weak to go. He was frightful of Pharaoh and his evilness. And God says, come. Know that I'm coming with you. Don't think that you're going alone. Know that God goes with you. And when God goes with you, you have the strength and the courage to stand upright, to be able to do the right thing and confront those that need confrontation. I'm in the middle of reading a book, The Prime Ministers, and in there I saw a quote from Menachem Begin, right when he became prime minister, and there was a lot of detraction against him because of his past, and he was right-wing and he was hawkish. And there was this one Jew who didn't want to meet with him, and he said this thought line. He said, oh, he's a JWTK. And what does that mean? He said, a Jew with trembling knees. And he explained over there that a Jew with trembling knees is a Jew who doesn't have the confidence or the courage to say that which has to be said, and to remember who we are and what we represent, and not to be scared of what people are always going to say about us. It's something that we have as Jews. You know, do we say to our, oh, what's someone going to think about us? How are they going to think about us? And Moses, even being the greatest leader that ever lived, had to come see Pharaoh, and he was worried. Is Pharaoh going to listen to me? He's been fighting with me. It's at his wit's end. He doesn't want to see me anymore, says God. Bo Pharaoh, come with me. You want to know how you're going to confront Pharaoh? If you know that God's always with you. It's interesting because if you look through the whole story of Moses, something that keeps on featuring is Moses' stick. When God sees him at the burning bush, God says, Maza biyadecha, what's in your hand? And he says a stick. He says, throw it to the floor, and it becomes into a snake. And that's what he does to Pharaoh. And then the snake becomes a stick again, etc., etc. Later on, when he speaks to the stone again, it's a stick. And when he hits the water that the Jews should go into, it's a stick. What's the story with the stick? And it's interesting because the word mazeh biyadecha, when God sees him the first time, God says, what's in your hand? The word mazeh really should be 2 words. But in the Bible, it's 1 word. And the rabbis say that you can read the same word mazeh as to mean mizeh, from this. That God was telling Moshe to tell Pharaoh a very profound message. You see, a stick, especially back in those days, they were ornated, they were beautiful, people walked with them. It showed the character, the pride of a person. A snake showed when a person let go of everything and fell down from their stature. They were like a snake. It was the lowest of all. And what God was telling Moses was to tell Pharaoh that when a person walks with a stick, with the confidence of it's me, it's all about me, in a moment, it could all turn to a snake. But when a person has confidence in God, then even a snake could suddenly become his stick. He could gain his confidence back. He could walk with the strength he needs, with the confidence he needs to continue on. God tells Moshe, Mizeh biyadecha, from that which is in your hands, from the challenges, from the struggles, from the insecurities. When you have God, when you bring God with you, and it's Bo Pharaoh, when you come with God, and even from those challenges, you could gain the staff, the strength, the confidence you need to fulfill the mission that Hashem has given you. You know, living in America in 2022, sometimes it's easy to be a Jew with trembling knees. It's easy to think, oh, what are others going to say? We can never do this because they won't accept and he won't accept. And what's the world going to say? But the truth is, it's time that every single Jew has the courage to Bo Pharaoh, to confront the insecurities with God. And when you come with God, Mizeh biyadecha, from your insecurities, from your challenges, from your struggles, from your hardship, could become a staff, could become something strong, something confident, something positive. which allows us to accomplish the things we need to accomplish. I pray and hope that your coming year is full of confidence, full of strength, full of pride in who we are and what we represent. And always know that wherever you go, Pharaoh Are, God comes with you. God bless you. Have a great day.